Hello and welcome back to Season 4! Yippee! And I will explain what is going on when we get into it. But observe, a new chapter. Season 4 of 5. And we're starting off with Greedier mode. Let's get into it. So new, so fresh. Allow me to explain everything that is happening and will happen this season, because I know the future. Yes, indeed, yes. Well, we have health or health, huh? Okay. This is Season 4, that means we are going through all of the tainted characters. And it also means that there will be some new topics. Yeah, I'll use that. Oh. Well, I have the bomb. That's pretty good. That is quite pretty good. Although I wish I had the bomb for that. Wish I had known. Oh well. So, Season 4. It doesn't matter, right? Yeah, it shouldn't. This season, we are going through all the tainted characters, and unlike last season, where we focused on one boss at a time and then moved across characters, this time we are doing quite the opposite. We are focusing on one character at a time, and then getting all of their completion marks. Now, there are 17 characters in total, and you can divide the completion marks up in such a way as to reasonably get all of them within 5 runs, including Greedier mode. Ow. I hate these guys. This is very, very annoying. But that's okay, Isaac's fork is gonna come in clutch now, probably. I was hoping that would be the wave of troll bombs. Stop it. Get it. He's just gonna lay more of these sacks, isn't he? I'm fine. It's fine. I'm good. I'm less good. This is scary. When's the fork gonna kick in? No. Come on. No! One hit away! You know, if I die, I'm fine with that. Not a great start. Not a great start. Anyway, you can come up with a strategy to clear the various characters, all 17 of them, with 5 runs each. If you do the math, that means 85... Oh, I want that. 85 expected episodes total at a minimum. Not counting the potential for R-Key, because that's extremely rare. So I'm just not even going to consider it a possibility. But... nice. Okay. I guess I'll just keep you. I don't know. There are 2 different factors that would lead there to be more than 85 episodes this season. So in total, I'm expecting closer to 90, let's say 88, tentatively, hopefully, if I'm lucky, total this season. We'll see. The 2 reasons are, number 1, perhaps this is a little more obvious for logistical reasons. I have this self-imposed rule that I cannot restart runs after the 1 hour mark, because I don't want this to take absolutely forever, and that means some episodes may end up as failures, that I am unable to complete whatever goal I have set out for myself. I am expecting that quite a lot when it comes to the Tainted Lost. And maybe 1 or 2 other characters as well. So, the first reason why there might be more episodes than just 85 is because of difficulty. The second reason is because of RNG, actually. There we are. And there are, you know, since this DLC, rather, first released, there have been a number of changes that actually mitigate this, thankfully, but it is still the case that there is some RNG involved that may inhibit my ability to get all of the things. I know this isn't super wise for me, but I want it. There may be some RNG related reasons even still that prevent me from clearing all of a character's completion marks within 5 runs. Not looking forward to this combo boss. Oh, wait, maybe I am. Do it. Come on, come on. Troll bomb the spider. Oh, he's dead. Okay, well, let's clean these up real quick. Ah! I just barely don't do enough damage, do I? For my own internal estimations of how long it takes to kill each enemy, that is. And kill you, that is nice and good. Well and good. So, RNG may show its ugly head in trying to complete all of these characters in a timely manner in mainly 2 ways. Number 1, it may just not be that easy to reach the boss rush. Alright, 4 different items to choose from. I will, I think, take Eden's Blessing. And I want to check. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, reaching boss rush may be difficult, even though I technically have 4 attempts per character. No, yeah, I do have technically 4 attempts per character to reach boss rush, because you can reach it from any attempt other than greedier mode, obviously. But still, it may just be extra difficult. It may not be very comfortable for me to be able to reach boss rush. But again, I do have a lot of attempts at that, so hopefully it will only happen maybe once. Hush is similar, but Hush is a lot easier to reach even for slower characters to begin with, so I'm not concerned about that. Another point of concern that no longer exists, really, is Delirium. Because Delirium used to be quite difficult to reach consistently unless you went to Mega Satan. Ooh. Oh. Okay. I like both of those options, and I can't have both, and I'm sad. I will take you. Here's what I'll do. Blow you up. Oh yeah, that was pretty good. I'll take the candle. It has more utility. Like that. Now, I haven't actually talked about the tainted characters themselves. But actually, let me finish my previous thought first. How about that? Doesn't that sound novel? Actually, 2 keys, now that I think about it. And a soul heart. That's pretty good, though. What are we looking at? Ooh. Ooh, curious. I don't expect to have much of a lucky run, but I might take Conjoined Baby. Rotten Baby, Rotten Baby. Duh. Never mind. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good, you know? So, it used to be the case that reaching Delirium was very difficult. That is not difficult at all anymore to reach Delirium, thankfully. So that is not a mitigating factor here, but one thing that is very much still a mitigating factor, although it is easier with more recent updates is reaching Mega Satan. That is very RNG based, not just in the sense that I need to actually get 2 angel rooms. Usually, maybe I could do with just 1, but also the fact that some runs might just be extra difficult, such as with Tainted Bethany, and it may not be very feasible for me to have a hitless boss on any floor. So, yeah. Again, I feel like more room variation has been added that would allow... I'll take you for now, but... Ooh. I'm actually not sure if I can get spun. But I want to try. There seems to be more room variation these days, so in particular with regards to angel rooms and multi-angel room statues. Yo, nice. Amazing. An extra treat just for me. Let's check down here. Okay, cool. And now I need to start thinking of what to replace. And I think I'll focus on you first. Because, okay, that's fine. That's still fine. I have flubbed this so hard. What are we looking at? I'll be honest, none of those are great options. Yeah. Yeah, none of these are great. I don't have any health up anymore. I feel like recent changes have... Well, I've gotten most of the utility out of this. Let's swap it out. I feel like recent changes have made it so that Isaac will lose his transformations if he loses his items. Tainted Isaac, that is. More on that in a minute. No, no. Okay, well, I didn't lose my heart containers. I don't actually remember fully how that works. You know, if I can keep the key and my heart containers, which I can, okay, good. Good, health ups seem to be permanent. And you know... Cool. 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 Alright. That worked out really well. I'm happy. So, anyway, I'm expecting maybe 2 runs where I try... And there we have it. Health up, luck down, speed down. Tears up. Let's see, let's see. Do I lose my transformation? I appear to not. Okay, I take my previous statement back. This is fantastic for me. Wow. So, it may be difficult to reach Mega Satan. I may need to do... Oh, no, no, thank you. To do additional runs, I'm expecting maybe 2, in order to get Mega Satan for every character. Hello, Cracked Orb. You're new. I wish I could take you, but honestly, you don't have enough utility for me. I'll probably come across you again. You're not that rare of an item. And yeah, none of those are great. That was kind of a shame. What else can I get? My fire rate is nearing max. 2 soul hearts would be nice, but it's not that nice. That one, I think I keep. That one, Ghost Pepper that is, I really want. I really, really want. I think I keep the bonus for that. I think. Although it might give me a speed bonus. I don't actually want that. What floor is it? Depths? So, yeah, okay, I think I have enough keys, right? I'm not miscounting. It's been a while since I've played greedier mode. I will certainly take you. Sorry, latchkey. Actually, what happens... What do I lose if I... Nothing. That's what. Okay. Cool. Perfect. Yeah, I'll just continue then, I guess. Oh, I need to kill this guy. Oh. Very exciting. Anyway. Again, still talking about this season in total. I'm expecting, again, upwards of 90 because I will need a few replacement episodes for lack of success, and also a few episodes in case of bad RNG. At least that's my estimate. We'll see. We'll see how it pans out. But that's the gist of it. Now, the actual order will be this. I start off with greedier mode for each character, mainly because it is a fairly casual way of re-familiarizing myself with these characters. This is my third save file after all. I've done this all twice before, but some of these character mechanics are kind of funky. Oh, that's right, I traded and left the item. It still confuses me sometimes. And I'll just do without any of those, to be honest with you. Nice! Oh, that's so good. Hey, bud. Bye. Oh, not bye, bud. Bye, bud? You're so fast. Bye, bud. Check down here, just in case of anything. And boss. Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa. I do have the health. Damocles, no thank you. Yikes. Final thoughts on what to trade for this floor. Do I care? I mean, I can at least trade and add it to the collection, I guess. You know? Cool. I have traded. And we continue. So, for each character, again, I'm starting with greedier mode, mainly to familiarize myself, and then the next 2 episodes after that, I will focus on, let's say, fairly standard runs, that is, going for Chapter 6 bosses, that is, specifically, you know, the Lamb and the other one. Rubber Cement would be kind of fun, but not really worth it. If I could get... Do you count as a fly item? I don't think you do. Rubber Cement would be so much fun, though. I don't like these. I don't like any of these items on this floor. This is gross. I have to do a lot of thinking when I play Tainted Isaac. And it's not right. I want to keep my fire rate up as much as possible to maximize the blue flame chance. I also want my luck up, but it doesn't matter as much. I sort of want Conjoined. Actually, does Conjoined give me extra chances at firing blue flames? I don't actually know that. But I'm willing to give it a shot. And I don't mean by keeping Baby Loki, because I'm trading Baby Loki. I just want it to count towards the collection, you know? I do kind of want you, actually. Maybe that comes as a surprise, but the extra bombs could be nice. Could be nice, like for you. Ooh. And extra keys. Anyway, first run, greedier, got it. Second run and third run, I will do either the upper path or lower path. The order will change, admittedly, dependent entirely on the character and the run that I'm having, mostly because I want to maximize my chances of beating Mega Satan. So I will, as for some characters, I might prefer one of the Polaroid or negative over the other to make the build as strong as possible. Ultimately, I will need to take both, but that is over, again, several runs. Woo. I'll need to do it eventually, but Mega Satan will be my next major goal while I am working on both the upper and lower paths, as well as Hush. Boss Rush, I have 4 total chances at, so that is plenty of time compared to Hush, where I only have 2 chances. I would like Boss Rush done as soon as possible, but it's... We'll see. I don't want to make things too difficult on myself either, and then ruin my chances at Mega Satan. Ideally, I also take down Delirium pretty quickly, in terms of the order of things. I have a fair amount of money now, don't I? I could take that just for the health. I won't. I don't. Yeah, I've already made my choices. Bye! Very fun. Very fun. Hey, dude. Don't do that. Ah, there we are. Much better. I hope I can actually do something with these keys. Kill him. Kill. Oh, well, there's 2 of him to kill, but that's okay. I'll check again. Eek, you know? Blood Puppy, huh? Or 7 Seals. Those don't actually count towards conjoined, do they? So I don't want them. But I'll take 7 Seals and then trade them. Bye-bye. Just in case he does count for something. I don't know, but I can hope. I can dream. Let's see. So, yeah, there's a lot of contingencies and specifics just for the way some of these characters will have to be done, but... Ooh. Ultimately, upper path and lower path will be runs 2 and 3. Again, the order is interchangeable. Run number 4, I really want that, will be Mother, and run number 5 will be the Beast. That much I can assure you of. Unless something crazy happens or I miss a certain door or something. I want that. I want several things, actually. Little Horn would be amazing. The damage would be nice. You would be okay. Mini Mush would be really good, actually. I may have to forego Rotten Baby. I'm sorry, Rotten Baby, but you don't do that much for me. I'm so sorry. I want to be smaller. I want to be faster to evade more of Ultra Greedier's attacks. And then I guess I trade the latch key for you, although it does lower my luck. I don't know, maybe I don't. I need more luck. I need a lot more luck. I just wanted to check if it did indeed increase my size again. What do I trade? What do I trade? I don't know. Also, since I picked up Eden's Blessing... Oh, that is a big tears up. I didn't really... Okay. I didn't expect it to be that big of a difference. Yeah, I guess Latchkey. Sorry, Latchkey. Now let's consider what to buy in here. That is a solid damage up. I suppose I could trade you. Oh, it's equal. Never mind. That's a fire rate up, but again, I don't need fire rate up, really. That's a second mushroom. I could get fungi, excuse me. I don't care. Another candle. None of these are really speaking to me. It's gonna have to be very good for me to take, like that. I will take PhD. Yeah. Well, okay. Even better. Potato peeler. Because if I get rid of the item... Well, yeah, sorry, it's an active item. I don't even need to check this by leaving the room. That's as much health as I'm willing to sacrifice. But a Meat Boy is not bad. Did I choose everything? Do I feel good about everything? I can still trade more options, but I want to keep it with me for as long as possible. Anyway, I have now described what I am doing in a general sense for this season. As far as gameplay goes, I've described how I am tackling each character individually in terms of, like, general strategy. Ooh, hey, Ghosty. Ooh, okay. I guess I don't actually care about Little Horn that much, now that I think about it. Since I don't have the luck, it's not great. Ooh, that was close. Where is he? Well, I got one, apparently. Yeah, Little Horn is just not that great for me. Do I take Luck or Rotten Baby? I'll keep Rotten Baby for the moment. Yeah. I might trade Rotten Baby for BFF. I don't think they ever added, an actual BFF synergy with Rotten Baby still, did they? I don't ever recall seeing one anyway. Get back here. Free key. Freaky. Well, BFF would only benefit Meat Boy. That's not that great. Sorry, Meat Boy. It's true. Next, let me describe, in a general sense, my content plan for this season. So, I mean, obviously it's not going to be too different from last season or anything. And you, I do really want. I will also blow you up. Yeah, you are a lot better than Little Horn, aren't you? Oh, and this is the last floor that there's more options matters. Perfect. Great. Are there any soul hearts for sale? I would like some, if possible. There are none. Nunts. Nunts, I tell you. I will cycle through you one more time. That's really good. Very good, in fact. I want to be smaller, and that is a... I didn't realize it could go up that much higher, but, okay, cool, perfect. Yep, I'm good with that. Sorry, rotten baby, I have completely abandoned you. And it was completely worth it. I am so glad that I decided to handle things this way. I was concerned of exactly this, that there would be no reroll on this floor. Since I got PhD, does that mean all pills are identified still? Yes! Good to know. Good to know. I will see what's in you. I am now disappointed. I want to check. I want to check. I want to believe. I also want that placenta. I mean, look, it's in-game, okay? Don't judge me for saying that. So, my content plan. The first episode of each new character, that is the greedier episode, will be dedicated to that character's particular origin, where they come from. Like, which is typically, you know, the Bible. Typically. And what else? Whatever else can be said about them, really. That's the plan. And why am I not doing that today? Because I actually started the series off with talking about the biblical origins of Isaac himself, the binding of Isaac. I could still maybe do another episode similar on it, but talk about Isaac's specific origin, if you will. But I don't think it's that necessary, and in between the other 4-ish episodes or more will all be a variety of topics that I find very interesting, and they will be a lot more interesting than some of the topics we had last season, I guarantee you that much. A lot more thought-provoking, too. That's the rough outline. I don't have any specific plans, although I've considered maybe making it so that each run type is on a different topic, such as one is theological, one is educational, something like that. No guarantees that'll hold to that, but it is a possibility. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And... no, I'm good. Glad I saved some bombs. No, thank you. Worthless. Virtually. There are still, what, 3 locations the secret room could be? Wow! I wasn't actually expecting to get it. And what should I do with my last money? I guess I could buy more pills. Like a range up. Gears up. Oh, okay, I'm at the max. Power pill, that's not bad to keep with me. 48-hour energy doesn't really matter. Hematemesis gives me extra health, technically, if I'm down to 1 heart. Power pill, I'll keep hematemesis after all. Oh well, I'm going into the fight with nothing, but that's alright. So now let me just opine a bit about the tainted characters, because I really liked the game, I really loved the game, I guess, to some extent, before the tainted characters were introduced, and then the tainted characters were introduced, and I knew I loved the game. Because each tainted character, if you can't tell, if you know nothing about this game, which I am assuming, because I assume you are dumb. Ahaha, I know, that is a joke. I jest. Hold on, I want these cleared out, so he doesn't pick them up later. Sticky nickel. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yay, hey, you can't pick that up. Only I can. Actually, you can pick that up later if you blow it up for me. And that's a big if. That's actually a small if. It's a more of a normal-sized if. I can lure you into blowing it up, I suppose. So, each tainted character of the 17 offers a very unique gameplay change or challenge, and almost all of them have very unique gameplay styles that you would prefer to do. So, Tainted Isaac, first of all here, has the natural ability to see 2 items for every item pedestal. He can choose between 2 items. He is not confined to simply 1. And you're gonna blow it up. Yeah, I grabbed it immediately, you cheapskate. However, I can only take 8 items at a time, more if I find the birthright, which I did not, unfortunately. But that's alright. Oh, uh-oh. Don't get hit. Don't get hit too much, rather. So, for Tainted Isaac, this means that I need to very carefully choose my exact items and the exact build that I want. I must be very careful and cautious with it, and typically just choose whatever the strongest items are, but I will have to make some sacrifices. At least I can cycle through the items to choose which ones specifically to let go, to drop, to leave behind. It is sad, but it is necessary. That move always hits me. Always hits me. It's gonna hit me again one day. And this is why I went small. Double small, in fact. Oh, that's so nice to be able to reflexively accidentally stand in between his shots, which you're really not supposed to do. Uh-oh, ow. But then not be hit by his explosions at all. Oh, it's wonderful. Wonderful. Anyway, I really, again, love the Tainted characters. They're very creative, for the most part. There's 1 or 2 that aren't. Sorry. And there we have it. And I really look... A lucky penny. And I really look forward to this chapter. And that's really all I have to say. But, you know, it took the whole episode to say it all. Which is why this was worthy indeed of being its own topic. Oh, Pi! Happy Pi, everyone. I mean, that was a few months ago. Also, as an estimation, considering I know roughly how many episodes are left in this... Oh, so dingy, so dark. Considering I know roughly how many episodes to expect in this season that is, you know, around 90, that means that we will reach Season 5 around September, October of this year, of the year 2025, and Season 5 is of variable length. And one final thing, if you haven't followed along, there is only one singular miscellaneous achievement that I still have yet to get, and I fully expect to get it with Tainted Lost. I hope to only get it accidentally, because it's funny, and it's, you know, to die to Bob's rotten head, Horf, or Bob's brain. But, yeah, it hasn't happened naturally yet. I expect that it will, probably, but if it still doesn't, that'll even be funnier. And I'll have to go out of my way to do it, but that will be saved for Season 5 if it never happens. Anyway, thank you for watching today. I hope you enjoyed. There wasn't too much to learn, except about the logistics and management of this episodic thing that I'm doing here, this series. But I hope you learned something regardless, and I hope to see you again tomorrow for some more Tainted Isaac runs, because we will be doing Tainted Isaac until Tainted Isaac is done, and then move on to other characters. By the way, the order in which I do the characters is my own personal decision, and I have roughly ordered them according to difficulty, and I'll be doing that. And maybe my estimate of how difficult each character is completely wrong, but we'll see. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I'm basically just saving the hardest for last, and that's it. So, take care.